Hi guys, this is Chris Gardner again with PaintRite Pros. I'm really excited today about this video because I feel like it gives me a chance to show you guys of what you guys could expect whenever we come out and give you guys a free estimate on your home. We get to show you guys who we are as a company, and most importantly, show you guys, outline with you guys what you can expect whenever we paint the exterior of your home. This is my promise to you guys. This is my promise that we're gonna not only say we're gonna do this, but we're gonna truly do it. And this is what we go over with you guys, and this is what my employees go over whenever they're doing your job. So the first thing we do is we're gonna remove all mildew on your house. We use a bleach solution. We wanna make sure we take care of that mildew before we move forward. We're also gonna pressure wash your home. There's no exception. We're gonna make sure we pressure wash every house before we paint it. We want to make sure that we're not painting over a dirty surface or cobwebs or make sure it's really clean before we paint. We're going to scrape and sand loose paint. We're going to prime all bare areas. So after we scrape, there's going to be bare areas. Something to keep in mind is that a bad paint job, you're going to get about 3 to 6 years out of a bad paint job. A good paint job, you should get 10 to 15 years. What determines that is corners that are cut. So, for example, after we scrape, you're going to have bare wood. It needs to be primed first. That's what the paint's going to heat to. If you don't prime it, you're going to get that 3 to 6 year paint job. We want you to have a 10 to 15 year paint job. We're going to make sure we prime bare areas. I'm not going to cut no corners in your home. You guys are going to have a peace of mind when we're done that it was done correctly. So, and that's where the priming comes in. We're going to caulk around your windows and door frames. We're going to make sure that a lot of people think of just cosmetic look of their house, but a house has a functionality to it too, a paint job does, that we're going to seal out any moisture and make sure that we're preventing any weathered conditions, any rain or anything else from getting into any areas that could cause dry rot, any areas it shouldn't be in too. We're going to patch the cracks in stucco. So if you have cracks in your stucco, they're not going to be there when we're done. We're going to repair those for you guys. We're going to patch the cracks in your boards. So on your fascia boards where they meet, we're going to make sure that it has a good cosmetic look to it and make sure that everything's even. We're going to remove and replace your fixtures. So your light fixtures outside, I'm not just going to mask around them and paint around them. We're going to take those off, make sure we're painting underneath them. And also because we have them off, if you want new light fixtures, we'll put those new light fixtures up for you as long as that template matches up. We'll make sure we'll put those on for you guys. So a lot of homeowners, they like to get fresh lights with a fresh paint job. So we're going to repair leaky gutters. If I see your gutters have rust on them and we see they're leaking, we're going to make sure that we repair those before we move forward. We don't want to ruin a good paint job by not repairing those leaky gutters. Protect windows and gardens. We're going to make sure that we're going to protect those windows and gardens. Make sure everything's covered up, your porch patio's covered up. Make sure we don't get no overspray on nothing, and that we're really taking pride and care about what we're doing. Make sure we're covering everything up. We're going to guarantee no drip, sags, no runs. I only use major brand paints. I use a 15-year premium paint with Sherwin-Williams or Kelly Moore. And we want to make sure that we're using a good product on your house. It's going to last. And your house is your most prized material possession. And it's where your family lives. And we care about that. And we're going to do you guys a nice job and use premium paint on that. A spotless cleanup when we're done. So when the foreman's done, he's going to make sure that we always try to leave the area cleaner than whenever we got there. We're not going to use your guys' trash can. We're going to take that trash with us, and we're going to dispose of it correctly. At this point, there's been no money that's exchanged hands, no deposit, no money up front. Once the foreman's done, the spotless cleanup's been done, he's going to do a walkthrough with you guys. And when you're happy with that job, then we take completion. Then we take money upon completion. We like to do it this way because I believe that's the honorable way to do it. It's the honest way to do it. So this is our PRP service guarantee. I'm the owner of PaintRite Pros, and I promise to you, and I guarantee to you that this is going to be done, and it's going to be done correctly for you guys. We'd be honored to come out and give you guys a free estimate. Please visit our website, www.paintritepros.com, or give us a call, 916-667-8050. All of our estimates are free. And we'd be honored to come out there and sit down with you guys and go over this with you guys and go over the job with you guys. My name is Chris Gardner. Thank you so much.